てるやーって着るもちゃがや。やっほー。うわー。Crazy? I was crazy once. They put me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. And rats make me crazy. Yahoo! Wow! Crazy! I was crazy once. They put me in a room. A streaming room. A streaming room with donuts. And donuts make me crazy. Nika Nika ni. Ein Nico Nika lächeln direkt von neue Herzen. Ein Lächeln von Aldi Nico Nika. Nennt mich Nico ni. Love Nico. Ja! Ja! って着るもちゃがや。てってるー。 I wish that would. Let me turn the game sound down for now. It's been on. It's been on for so long. Oh my gosh. I just said it. You see, the problem is that I got up early today. You see, I got up at like I got up at like 7 a.m. today. And you see, the problem with that is that I'm now tired. Demo, I did it. I did my last day of university for this week. Demo, I'm glad. At least I get like 2 days off. I get Friday and I get Sunday. I don't get Saturday. Cause I've got the heckin' first aid course. And I don't really get Friday or Sunday either because I have 7 homework assignments. 2 of which are making 30-minute presentations. As we say in Germany, this is übelst asozial. Übelst asozial. 本当に。Did you find out your presentation topic? Yeah, I did. It's so funny. It's so funny. That professor, he's so weird. He is so weird. I think you should become a VTuber, even though he's very old, because he'd be good at Zatsumo. Cause like, he just wants to talk. He just wants to talk. He spent the majority of the lesson today talking about the Russian-Ukraine war. Newsflash, I'm studying psychology. The seminar was not supposed to be about the Russia and Ukraine war. But that didn't stop him. He just keeps talking. You don't even have to say a word. He just keeps talking and he wants to keep on talking. It's so funny. Now at one point, he went around asking everyone what they wanted to study, but the funny thing was he did not ask any of the women present. He just asked the men. Or well, the guys. I don't know. I don't know. I feel strange referring to myself as a woman. I mean, I guess I technically am, but Jesus. I don't know. At which point do you stop being girl? I did not stop being girl. Ito. I know. Oh, he also had a very funny line. Oh my gosh, I have to tell you. He said, and you know, you have to flatter Donald Trump. Which, don't ask me where Donald Trump came in. I don't know. That is, I promise it's not what the lecture is about. I don't know where he came from, but he was there. He was like, yes, you have to, yeah, you know, all the politicians know, they all know, you have to flatter Donald Trump. And so, and then he looked at me, he looked straight at me, and he was like, yeah, you know, like, as a woman, you know, you have to flatter men, and if you flatter men, you have a nice life, you don't do it, not so nice life. And I was just sitting there smiling. I was completely like durchzug. I was just listening. Wasn't he the one who was against a certain president? No, that was a different one. That was a different one. Once again, I am not studying politics. I am studying psychology. Occasionally I found myself checking the course description. I was like, oh, wrong room, no, right room. Wrong class, no, right class. Apparently. Huh. わかんないよ。わかんない。He's strange. They're all strange. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened from last semester to this semester because I don't have a single professor that's not strange. It's so weird. It's so weird. So I have let me count. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I have 5 professors this year, and I'm gonna rank them. I'm gonna briefly gonna rank them. Number 1 is ADHD squared. Because I appreciate the fact that I don't have to do anything except for just sit there in both of his lectures and his seminar and just blink at him. And he just talks. It doesn't even make any sense what he's talking about. That's even more funny. And today someone asked him a question, but he didn't let them finish the question. Someone was like, "Yeah, so how does that relate to?" And he's like, "Yeah, you want to know how this relates to my time studying in the US? I'll tell you." And the kid was just like, "Huh?" That was so... He kept trying to ask his question, but each time... I swear this man is trolling. Each time, he didn't let him finish the question. It was like when you look something up on Google and it fills in like what it thinks you're trying to look for. I had such a great time today. Yeah, but he just would not let that poor guy ask the question he wanted to ask, despite him trying multiple times. After 2 times, he gave up. So that's number 1. Number 2 is probably the most normal teacher I got. It's also a statistics course, which I'm annoyed that I have to take all of those because we're learning how to write research papers and stuff. Technically it's an optional course, but we don't talk about that. Yeah, that one's pretty... okay, pretty normal. He loves to use AI-generated images of AI-generated mountains and turtles, and it's really funny. He once pulled up a meme of a turtle that he AI-generated, and the text in the meme made no sense, and it was great. Yeah, or on the first day last year, he pulled up a picture of an AI-generated mountain, and he was like, "Yup, we're gonna climb the mountain, and I'm gonna teach you guys." It was so funny. That was the same person who I told you about, who I had the argument with about whether large language models are technically sentient, which, like, of course they're not. What are you thinking, sir? So that's my number 2. My number 3 is the coding professor, who's like, "I hate the university website. The university website is bad. Anyone who uses it is garbage. I made my own, and we're gonna use it. And by the way, you guys are grading yourself. You guys, you give your own grades and you convince me of your grades. Yes." And I sent him my first assignment this week, and he just replied with, "Yes." Which, you know, that was... I got 1 word. I don't know what to think about that. Another friend of mine got, "That's cool." Technically, almost 3 words. So that's my number 3. My number 4 would have to be the lecture that I'm not visiting, where the lecturer spent the first 20 minutes talking about politics, and then quickly saying, "By the way, you can't report me for... You can't report me to the university for this because I'm allowed to say this." That was funny too. But I decided I'm not going to that lecture. I'll just be working with the slides. And then last goes the place to the guy who was like, "Oh, can someone explain what this is?" And then I explained what it is, and he went, "Nope, that's not right." And then said my explanation again, word for word, and was like, "That is how it is." I was like, "Huh?" Oh yeah, that's my ranking. That's my ranking. Nah. Uh, it's a strange day. Is that you playing with some bells or Muxie's collar by any chance? Ah, you can hear it. This is a lucky charm. It's a lucky charm thingy that I got in Japan. It's a stick, and it has a little bell thing on it. It's a what's it called? What's it called? The it's a weird cat. It's a cat with a bell inside. Yeah. And I've just been holding it. I know I should put it away. I didn't know you could hear it. Gomenasai, I've been jingling your bells too much. But it's not even Christmas. But yeah. That is to say, I don't know what happened this year. I do not know what happened this year. Maneki Neko. Yeah, that one. That one. Linchoko. No. Also, arigato! Thank you, friendly elephant. Arigato ne. Happy 8 months. Merry Christmas. All I want for Christmas is you. On it. Yeah, so I don't. Thank you so much. Arigato. Thank you, Mark. Happy 8 months. Merry Chrysler. Arigato ne. I have no idea what's going on. I swear. They must have released like the Joker chemical inside the university over the semester break. That's the only thing I can think of. That they must have put that through the air vents. That is the only logical explanation. It is so absurd. It is so absurd. So you made a visual novel game? That's so cool. Yeah, I have it right here, but I'm not gonna play it. I'm still talking. Thank you for coming by, arigato. You can look at it, but you can't touch it. Well, technically, it's in the description, so you can play it, but you can look at it. Wow. Yeah. I just had to get that off my chest today. It might be because I'm tired. I get funnier when I'm tired, but I felt the need to share part of my torment, part of my suffering. Is this game PC only? Technically I tried that it should work on mobile, but you can try. It should. Not sure if it's gonna, but it should. And now I have to do 7 homework assignments. It's so bad. Why do I have to do 7 homework assignments, please? And 2 of which are 30-minute presentations. That is asozial. Übelst asozial. Yeah, so I'm not gonna have much free time anyway. Also, welcome. Welcome, Swordman Rin. Thank you so much for coming by. Arigato. Yeah. If only I had my Saturday free too, I could have maybe actually had a free day, but no. That would have been simply too relaxing. That would have been unacceptable. Unacceptable. Yeah. How you doing? A little tired. Oh my gosh. Okay, here goes something else I have to say. I finally finished it. I'm sorry that it took so long. I am of course talking about the other reward for our charity stream. And I would like to formally apologize both for it being so late and for what you're about to hear today. Because I don't know, you should see the premiere. You should see the premiere. Definitely, yeah. I made the premiere room. You should be able to see it. I have to preface for anyone who's gonna watch it. It is most definitely the weirdest video I've ever recorded. The absolute strangest. So, I'm sorry about that. I don't know what happened to me. I think I might have actually gone crazy while I was recording it. It was supposed to be only 14 minutes, but actually it's 19 minutes now. For free. It's really weird. It's really weird. You know, it's definitely for advanced yandere enjoyers, not for beginner yandere enjoyers. It's for sigma yandere enjoyers, not for beta yandere enjoyers. I hope you keep that in mind while you listen to it. I will not accept any questions about it. I don't think I could answer them. Yeah. It's just, you know, I don't know. My only explanation is probably that, you know, my one brain cell hit the corner of my brain like a screensaver. And it did thing. It did thing. I can already picture Eddie's tax account listening to Please Don't. I hope he doesn't. For Hitsumama watching the stream while she's drawing, don't watch the video. Don't watch the video, Hitsumama. Hitsumama, you like me, right? Please don't watch the video. Please. You like having a cute daughter, right? Please don't watch the video. You will not have a cute daughter anymore after you watch the video. Once again, I would like to issue a formal apology for what I have made. It certainly it certainly fills a niche. Not quite sure of the nature of the niche, but it sure fits one of them. Yeah. You'll see. You'll see. Yeah. I guess that's all I can say to warn you, really. I think giving you a quote from the video would be too much spoilers. You're just gonna have to witness it yourself. Yeah. A warning just makes it more appealing. Well, I wonder how you'll feel after you've seen it, but you know, out of the weird things I've made a video about, it's up there. I think I've made comparable ones, but in my opinion, it's definitely up there. Hi. Would we be alive after watching it? Depends on your personal preferences and star sign, probably. Yeah. And we need Hitsumama on stream one day. Actually, I wonder, Hitsumama doesn't stream, right? Hitsumama doesn't stream, does she? Does she? Does she? She's got a TikTok. I'm looking at her TikTok. Hey, Hitsumama, how's it feel? How's it feel, huh? How's it feel, huh? You look at my stuff, I look at your stuff, I look at your TikTok. She doesn't update her TikTok. Oh no. It's not the gotcha that I thought it would be. Oh. Ah. Yeah, boy. Don't do a clip for Itsu, don't do it. I should have mentioned it. Ah, to Pandora box, something like that. I should convince Hitsu to become a cute VTuber. Hitsu should become a cute VTuber. Hitsu become V-Dere VTuber? Hitsu become V-Dere tuber? Hitsu V-Dere Gen 3? Hitsu V-Dere Gen 3? Hey Hitsu, you listening? You listening? Ari can teach you how to use OBS. You can have OBS on while you're drawing. You can stream yourself drawing. Ari will teach you. Hitsu V-Dere Gen 3? Hitsu V-Dere Gen 3? You can make yourself a model. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I am so ibis. I am so horribly ibis. I was so asleep. Asleep. Arigato. Oh my god. Oh no, I gave yawn for free in this economy. That's crazy. Arigato. Thank you so much, Six. Arigato ne. Alright, I just remembered. I attended a presentation done by a German person at work, and they had a question. What would be a reasonable reason to be late for work? I jokingly said Deutsche Bahn. They choked laughing. That's good. That's good. I'll take full credit. I will take full credit for preparing you for that joke, regardless of if that happened before you met me. I take full credit. Yo. Hi. Yo. I think that was yesterday. I take even more credit. I think Mozu would be I can't speak. Mozu would be probably happy if we had like a proper like full art focused VTuber in the group. Yeah, she's been asking for that. Nah. I'm thinking she wants to outsource the work she does on her merch. Gen 3 when? Oh gosh, well Gen 2 has only been here for a month. Let them breathe. Let them breathe. They've literally only been here for a month. That's crazy, right? I don't know how it feels for you, but at least for me it feels like they've been there forever. Probably because they've been there forever for me, so... For you it's only been a month. For us it's been like almost... Like, it's been like over half a year, so... it's definitely a different feeling. I feel like they've been there since the dawn of time, but for you it must be different. Oh my gosh. They only debuted a month ago, that's crazy, oh my gosh. Honey has 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 25 streams, oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh my goodness. But it's Oh my gosh, no, my leg fell asleep. My leg fell asleep. I'll get good at drawing. I'll have time. Where am I gonna get time for drawing from? Also, welcome, Boko. I said it. Hello. Oh my gosh, my leg fell asleep deep. Oh no. Let me get up for a moment. My leg was in REM phase right now. My leg was in REM phase. Oh my gosh. Well, you know that weird feeling when your limb is asleep. It feels so weird. I hate it. I hate it. After Addie finishes her driver's license, the ant's crawling, I guess. Addie's sitting on her leg again. I was, unfortunately. I must have slid in a weird spot. This is so strange. Come on. Come back to me. Come back alive. I don't. Come on. I don't have an additional leg. Come on. Come back to me. Stop sitting on it then. Oh, wow, that's crazy. I should have known that in advance. Bum, bum, bum. I guess I'm doing steppies now. I guess I'm doing walking now. Wake back up. Wake back up. Time to amputate. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I do not give my permission. Blood circulation is useful for a reason. Overrated. Oh, this is how I get my exercise in, I guess. Wow. Feels like I'm doing a little Zumba class, even though you can't see it. Well, you can see me moving. Barely. Yabayo. You know what I'm looking forward to most? Ipin. I just want to have a nice, long Ibis. We're gonna break the ID pre-games. That's the record today. We're just 2 minutes away. Actually, hasn't there been a time where it talked like for an hour ahead of stream? Like ahead of the actual game? There probably should have been. Oh my gosh. Wow. I'm not so sure if blood circulation is overrated, but sure. Why do you need blood circulation when you can have renai circulation? せーの、でもそんなんじゃダメ、もうそんなんじゃほら、心は進化するよ、もっともっと。Good morning to everyone. Wait, what was the lyrics again? 言葉にするパッケージを関係なら言葉を消せばいいやって思ってた。恐れてた。だけどあれなんか違うかも。千人の道も一歩から。石のように硬いそんな石で一も詰まるば山とか山となでしか人力でいや人気でふわふわりふわふわるあなたが名前を言うそれだけで血浮かぶふわふわりふわふわるあなたが笑っているそれだけで笑顔になる神様ありがとう運命のいたずらでも巡り合えばことが幸せなのでもそんなんじゃダメもうそんなんじゃほら心は進化するよもっともっとそんなんじゃやだねそんなんじゃまだ私のこと見ててねずっとずっとIt's been a while since I sang that song. Okay, well I think my leg is decently back awake. I remember the days when Adi said she didn't know how to Zatsu and couldn't even go for 10 minutes. It's definitely a skill. What? It's definitely a skill. You know, when I was starting out streaming, it's a little bit embarrassing, but I had, like, every time before a stream, I wrote down a list of conversation topics. I was like, okay, I'm going to start. I'm going to greet everyone. Then I'm going to tell the story of me going to the zoo. That is a good story. Then I will tell what happened with my dog today. Then I will talk about what I'm going to stream tomorrow. Yeah. I used to do that for like at least the first month. I was so nervous. And even then I was struggling. I felt so awkward. I felt like I had to do stand-up comedy, but I wasn't a stand-up comedian. I was like, oh my gosh. I gotta keep story time, and I gotta keep story time in order to leave. Story time, Ivy at the zoo. Oh my gosh. Did you know I was at the zoo once? Yeah. Oh, hey, I know. I remember why I was thinking of zoo specifically. It's the time I killed the surprise. Oh no. Everyone here knows that story, right? The time I accidentally killed a rare breed of animal that there was only one of in the zoo. Very cool. Very accidental. I was like 4 years old. Yeah, that was the story I told. 네. I will. You know what? Well, you know, it's the good old Zebrazel story, you know? 네. Also, arigato. Thank you so much, Accelerate. Dude, I love hearing your voice. So soothing and relaxing. Ooh. Oh no, alright, well, I guess I'll tell the surprise story again since we're at it. So, I went to the zoo with my grandma when I was 4 years old. And at the zoo, you can always buy like animal feed, right? Because usually the zoos will have like animals that like you can't touch, but they'll have animals that you can't touch. Like they'll have like goats and stuff, you know, and you can give like food to the goats and the sheep. You know? So I bought a bag of animal feed to give to the animals. And it was in a paper bag. And then we were walking around, we were handing it out, and there was a Zebrazer. It was a singular, the unique Zebrazer. Now, if you don't know what a Zebrazer is, it's a Zorse. A Horbra. Okay, wait. Not that. Let's call it a Zorse. I don't know what it actually is. But it's a zebra horse. You get the gist. It's a zebra horse. Shut up! It's a zebra horse. Shut up! It's a zebra horse. It's not a zebra. It's a zebra horse. It's Oh wait, no, wait. Oh no, it's not a zebra horse. God damn it. It's a zebra donkey. Can you tell I'm tired? It's a zebra donkey. Zebra donkey, zonky, if you will. Zonky. Nah, zonky. It was I was thinking about Tomoe. That's always my excuse. Demo. It was a zonky. It was a zonky. What do you mean that's worse? What's worse with What's bad about... What's bad about Zonky? Please don't tell me I accidentally said another bad word, please. Anyways, stupid Zonky. There was a singular what's wrong with the word Zonky? What's wrong with the word Zonky? It sounds pretty normal, right? It's not a bad word, right? It's not a bad word, right? It sounds so dumb. Okay, well that's fine. Zonky. He was a dumb creature, it's fine. So, Zonky. And I go over and I go to feed the Zonky, the singular existing Zonky in the zoo. And I try to give him the food, and I extend my hand with the food, and that Zonky, son of a zebra and a donkey, he takes the entire bag out of my other hand, and he eats it, and I'm like, no, because we paid money for that. I hadn't fed the goats yet. I was mad at the Zonky. Yeah, so long story short, a couple of days later he died. So, I'm not sure if I provided him a good last meal or if he died due to his own greed there. Before I'd like to think that it wasn't just the paper bag that killed him, but for the longest time growing up, I thought I assassinated that Zonky. Maybe he ate the bag too. No, he definitely ate the bag. I was holding the bag in one hand and the food I was extending to me in the other, and he took the bag and he ate it. He ate the paper bag. So, you know, I'm just thinking maybe he ate too many bags. Maybe he did that too often, fat little Zonky. Yeah, but, that's the Zonky story anyway. Gosh. I can't believe I thought I kept insisting it was a horse. I was even saying the German word for donkey, but I was like, yes, horse. Aww. Claim that Zonky on your taxes. Yeah, paper is not digestible, and if that caused a blockage, then that would be a reasonable train of thought. Well, my defense, Your Honor, is that the Zonky was a greedy little thing, and gluttony is a sin punishable by death. Apparently. Apparently, according to the universe and the law of that Zonky. Yeah. He ate it himself. He ate it himself. Was it worth it, I wonder? Not like the Zonky would have the capability to understand. Yeah. Nah. That's the Zonky story anyways. Hi, that's the Zonky story. I wish I remembered more stories of me going to the animal park. I don't really remember that many except for the Zonky, and you know, then again, the Zonky was quite memorable. I almost followed the Zonky by eating that whole pizza too. That would have been such a stupid way to die. That would have been such a stupid way to die. I would have gotten a medal in the afterlife. Died from eating a singular pizza. That would have been, yeah. Yeah, nah. That would have been, yeah. I guess you can lead Zonky to the paper bag, but you can't force him to eat it. Lovely story, thanks. Darwin would have been proud. I'm not so sure about that. I'm not so sure about that. Well, you know, one of those days. If it wasn't the fork toaster, if it wasn't the whole pizza, something's gonna do it eventually. Deal. Ah, やばいよ。やばいよ。Yeah. Nowadays I'm better at just talking. The the trick is to not have a brain left. It sort of escapes you after a couple of months of streaming, and then you're fine. And then you're fine. You know, the more you stream, the less wrinkly your brain becomes, and once you have a nice, pretty smooth brain, you're perfect. You're perfect for streaming. Yeah. The only side effect is that you're gonna have a permanently smooth brain in all regards of life. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the bad thing is, I've become like Mose in a way that Mose, you know, Mose is a streamer in blood. Mose, she talks to herself, self-admittedly. She talks to herself all the time. I've started to talk to myself. Although it sounds a bit more like Gollum dialogue. It's like, let's go, I'm home, let's go. Oh my god, I can't sleep now. Unironically, that is how I've been going recently. It's a little bit of stress relief. I feel like, you know, cause you can't go like that in public. Even though I'm like, 2 presentations, azotsiar. You know, I can't go like that at the teacher, so I just do it when I'm home. Yeah. Today I slammed down my bag as soon as I got inside, and I was like, der Hund. Hallo. No. I mean, yeah, it's normal to speak to yourself, I guess, but I was doing this exact tone of voice and these exact words. Nee. And if you talk to yourself, people are gonna think you're crazy. Maybe they'll send Adi to the rubber room. Which people, though? Me, myself, and I can't send me there. Nee. Not sure if it's normal in Gollum's voice. I think it's quite endearing. Don't you? Don't you? You know, I'd like you to imagine coming home after a long day of work, opening the door to your house, and then you hear your wonderful wife going, I have to make dinner. I wanna sleep. Oh, welcome home, honey. How was work? Oh, if you heard anything weird, I think we have rats. They say weird things. Anyhow, dinner will be ready in just a minute. Yeah, why don't you sit down already? You must have had such a hard day. Nee. Yeah, so, how's that sound? Tempting, right? Tempting, right? Nee. Nee. Well. Yeah, don't threaten me with a good time. If you accept talking to myself in a gruff noir detective voice, well, that sounds cool. I walked into the kitchen. My wife. Once again, she claims she is cooking dinner, but I smell no food. Peculiar. She's been talking strangely recently. Things of rats. Rats, they remind me of that case I had in 1939. What could it mean, I wonder? Voice isn't raspy enough. I can't make it that raspy. How does one make the voice like particularly? Oh, I'm not gonna smoke cigarettes. Arigato. Thank you so much. I got surprised.
Got ya.
Arigato. Thank you, Six. Arigato ne. How do you? When I try to do a raspy voice, it just sounds wavery. How do you do a raspy voice? Something more like this, huh? I guess that is about as raspy as my voice can get. So you know, I just came home with my lovely husband waiting for me. And I fixed him his drink as I do every single day, you know. We just love having our routine. And then he drank it, and what can I say, officer? He just felt a little bit sick afterwards. What can I say? Some men just can't hold their arsenic. Lower the tongue. Alright, let me try to do that again. But lowering the tongue is really difficult while I'm talking like that. Because I have to force out the voice to begin with. So it's, Oh my gosh! I didn't know I could talk that deep! Oh my gosh! Oh. I didn't know I could. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. I feel like I unlocked a whole new range. Let me mess around with something for a little bit. Alright. No, wait, that's definitely not the right thing. No, that's not the right thing. Oh yeah, that's the right thing. I was trying to make my microphone a little bit more crispy. But no, I am not too good at these settings. No. No. That is the foot. You're not allowed to say that. When the voice goes even deeper than Rutika. Nicht so tief, Rutika. Rutika, nicht so tief. Oh my gosh, but Selene, I surprised myself. I didn't know that my voice could go that deep. Gee. Oh my god. Quickly, someone give me something to say in that voice. I want to try it again. Was it a one-hit wonder, or will I be able to replicate it? I wonder. I really can't do the raspy part, though. I can't. Alright, okay. Let me try to find my way back into that deep voice. Alright. There we go. Now if I can go just a little bit deeper. I really can't do the raspy part. Anyway, back to where I was. Let me... It's kind of a gradual process, really. But let me try to say, just for you. Eh? Mataka. Mom. I wonder if I could go even deeper than that, too. Well, I suppose I could try. Yeah. Yeah. It's so nah. I didn't know I could go that deep. Oh my, you're just utterly adorable, aren't you? I simply adore just looking at you. You know I love you, don't you? Demo, it still sounds a bit forced, doesn't it? Oh ma. Oh ma, oh ma. Mata, wow. Oh gosh. I didn't know I could do that. I didn't know I could do that. Maybe closer to my oh my goodness, are you getting flustered now? That's alright. I just have to tell you that you're absolutely adorable when you're flustered like this. You know I can't help but adore you. My pronunciation is not very clear when I'm speaking like that. Wait. It's difficult. Afternoon, as we say in German. Yeah. Oh wait, okay. I have another thing. I have another thing that you might like. So, if you liked it in English, I'm wondering ob du es vielleicht auch auf Deutsch magst, Könnte das etwas sein, das dir gefällt? It's so weird. I have my audio monitoring on. It doesn't sound like me. It doesn't sound like me. Mataku. Damn, it is quite bad for my for my voice. Can you do some German tongue twisters? Blaukraut bleibt Blaukraut und Brautkleid bleibt Brautkleid. Ja. In Ulm in Ulm Ulm herum wachsen Ulmen. Nee. Nee. Well. I sent a dono, but I didn't see a notification, huh? なんでだよ? なんでだよ? Well, my alert should be on. ありがとう. Thank you so much, Mr. Jamal. Can you try this? It was a dark and rainy night on March 2nd, 1884. I got a job following a dame. Her hubby thought she was acting strange. I was hard up on cash. Being a PI can be rough. Crazy! I was crazy once. They put me in a room. A streaming room. A streaming room with donuts. And donuts make me crazy. I think the woman... I think the woman I followed was crazy. When she smiled at me, I knew it was in. I knew it was in. Yeah. No. The contrast. Wow. Arigato ne. Thank you so much, Friendly Elephant. Arigato. Wow. I don't know what's wrong with the notifications because it works for the. It works for the thing. It works for the gift of membership, so it should work for the dono too. Weird. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I don't need. So I probably shouldn't get addicted to using that voice because it is quite rough on my vocal cords. Oh, it does work, but why is it so quiet? Strange. I have a strange ones. Ah, well, I did turn it down. That should be it. Arigato! Thank you so much, Seitan. Notification test. Well, it definitely does work visually. I think I was just accidentally turned it down. As in, like, turn down the volume. Wow. Make sure you drink enough water, Harry. Ah, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Matteta. Oh gosh. We only have 30 minutes left until the video debuts. Anyway, let's continue where we left off. Where we left off with, DereCafe after an hour of this stream. Also, arigato! Thank you so much, Glammy Eggplant. Hey, Eddie, I absolutely love your ASMRP audios, even though I've listened to like 4. Well, you're in luck, because right after the stream, there is another one coming out, so I hope you'll watch it. Even though it might be a little bit strange, but we don't talk about that. Okay. Alright. Let's get back to this. Are you Japanese? No, I'm German. Surprisingly, I'm German. Despite our best efforts, we were the last to finish. Maybe we spent too much time chatting? Everyone is here! Looks like we got everything on our to-do list done.
For today, but if we keep this up, we'll be all done in time for the opening.
Oh wait, I turned on the game sound all the way, stupid. Ah, yabairi, yabairi. 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 Okay, there we go. There we go, all good again. Yay! Seems like everyone was very motivated. Oh, one sec. Who could be calling me at this time? I wonder who. She steps away for a second as I keep chatting with the other girls. Oh no, I've been having so much fun that I forgot an important detail. I should probably confess that I'm not the real manager. Otherwise they'll think I'm weird. Well, weirder than I already am. Oh, what's wrong? When she returns from her phone call, her expression looks pretty... upset? Guess who just called me?
Who? Is it a customer?
But the cafe isn't even open yet.
Somehow I don't think that's it. It was the new manager.
Huh?
Oh!
But how does that work? They're standing right here!
Oh no. You're not our manager, are you? Oh, astute observation, green-haired lady. Who are you? Well, I didn't have any bad intentions.
That's what they all say.
No, really. I just wanted to check out the cafe, but she mistook me for the manager. Pointing out Mozi. I wanted to explain myself, but you all wouldn't let me get a word in. Oh. Yeah, that did happen. So I figured that since you guys needed help and I had some time to spare, I'd help first and then explain everything later.
I see. So you really did have good intentions.
Sorry for not letting you talk earlier. I guess we were all too swept up in the preparations.
What did our manager say on the phone? Well, about that. They quit on us before even coming in. Something about having a look at the finances that we were destined to fail anyways.
What? But that's not fair! They should at least give us a chance.
What do we do now? Will we not have a manager?
This is the second person that gave up on us.
Maybe they're right. I mean, 2 times in a row. Maybe we are just doomed to fail before we even get started.
That's very sad.
I wanted to have happy times with everyone.
Me too. I was so excited for it.
Well, it's not like we can do anything about it. Oh, green-haired lady. Wow, that's great input. Great input. Right, without anyone to lead us, it's pretty much a lost cause. After all their hard work, this is a very sorry sight, but I don't think you're right.
What do you mean?
It takes a few moments for me to form my thoughts into words, but I know that I don't want them to give up. After everything I've seen today, I think you guys can do it.
You're just saying that to be nice. You don't actually believe it, right?
I take a deep breath and look at each one of them with a confident smile. I do believe it. Sure, this place might not be the grandest. And sure, you guys make mistakes. Lots of them.
Gee, thanks.
But I think that's your charm. I'd come here as a customer. Really? Yes, I'd even become a regular. But for that to happen, you have to keep believing in your dream. And open the cafe.
I don't know. It's very kind of you to say that, but you've never been a customer, so how would you know if you'd want to become a regular?
That's right. It's not good to make a snap judgment on something you never even tried. But it's also not good to decide to abandon a cafe that you never even opened. I felt proud of myself for writing that line.
That does sound reasonable.
Can we practice? Practice? Practice what? Practice having a customer. Everyone looks at me expectantly. Oh, you want me to be a customer so you can practice? That's a good idea. That way we can see if we're any good at this. And you can tell us whether you'll be a customer in the future. Sure, do I just sit right here?
No, you have to come through the front door first. We're gonna do this the right way.
Alright, I'm going. This seems a bit silly, but I guess I've played along with it this far. Doesn't hurt to go with it a little further, right? A small bell at the door jingles as I open it and step outside, only to then turn around and come back in. Welcome home, Master. Honey, we're not a maid cafe. Oh, we just say welcome. Okay, welcome. There we go. Now, here's your table. Off to a little bit of a rough start. But then again, it was pretty funny.
Here's the menu. Feel free to have a look.
Thank you. Is there anything you'd recommend?
Oh, recommend? I like yuzu lemon ice cream. It's really yummy. You should give it a try.
I scanned through the menu to look for the price. Wait a minute. That's not on the menu.
Oh! I thought you just wanted to know what I like. I guess you didn't want to know after all.
On second thought, I think I'll just have a cup of this blue tea. I point at one of the pictures on the menu, not really looking too much at what I'm ordering. And this is just a test after all, so I guess it doesn't really matter.
Okay, coming right up.
For the next 5 minutes, I let my eyes wander around the cafe. There are still many things that need to be done to make this place look complete. What's taking so long? I almost jump out of my chair at the sound of something shattering in the kitchen. This line was censored for general audiences. Are you okay? I call out across the cafe, but I'm not sure if she can even hear me all the way in the kitchen. Just adding some finishing touches, no need to worry. Okay.
Sorry that it took a while. It seems that unfortunately, we have no cups available today.
Oh. So that's what happened.
How about a snack instead? Feel free to pick any from the menu. Consider it on the house today, thanks to someone making a mess in the kitchen.
I'm sorry, Alpha. Okay, I guess I'll have a slice of strawberry cake then.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you really sure?
Yes.
Are you sure you want that when our newly added potato puff balls are right there on the menu?
Oh, wow. I didn't even see those there. I totally want those.
Yay! Those would be my pick too.
Scary. Here's your food. Please enjoy. At least it's fresh and warm. Go on, have a bite. Warm. Wait, no. Hot! My mouth! Oh, was it too hot? Gosh, let me get you something to drink. Can someone get a glass of water? I'm coming, I have it! Hurry! What? Oh no, I'm sorry. She looks like she is about to start crying as she frantically gives me a handful of bunched up tissues. It's okay. I guess my mouth is fine now.
It's hopeless, right?
I made many mistakes.
We all did. No one would come here for a second time. I'm sure you feel that way too, right?
Everything is silent for a few seconds until... Huh? Even though everyone is looking so sad and the mood is starting to feel somber, I can't stop laughing. This is the best time I've had in a while.
I think they went crazy.
No, but I've been looking for something to make this town less boring for such a long time. And here it is. This place is fun. Really? Yes, I'd come here every day if you guys decided to go ahead and open the cafe. Surely you're lying. No, I'm being honest. Even though everyone made mistakes, it was funny and cute. And I think that's way better than a boring normal cafe. Do you trust my opinion at least a little bit?
I guess.
Then open the cafe. You won't know if it works out or not unless you try it. What do you all think? I'd like it. I want to try. There's no shame in at least giving it a shot. Are you a voice actor? No, I'm just girl. I'm just girl on the internet. But I do like my fair share of voice acting. Not really. I just do voice. We'll prove those managers who abandoned us wrong.
I want to share my passion for my passion for snacks and drinks with everyone.
Dreams only come true if you try.
Then that settles it. We're opening the DereCafe next week. And no matter what happens, at least we gave it our all. Everyone's smiling and I feel warm inside at the thought that I convinced them to give their dream a chance. I guess from now on, this town won't be so boring after all. You'll come visit, right? Yes, I'll be here for your opening day. I promise. Since it's gotten late, I suppose it's time to start heading home. I'll see you all next week then. This was a fun escape from my mundane days. I'm looking forward to seeing what the cafe will look like on opening day. Hopefully, many people will see how charming the atmosphere is. But just as I'm about to lose myself in these thoughts as I walk down the street,
wait up.
Heidi runs to catch up with me. Run faster, Heidi, you've got short little legs. Oh, did I forget something?
You did.
Thank you for bringing it to me, but what is it? I quickly tapped my pocket, phone, wallet, all there.
You forgot this.
My eyes widen in surprise as I look down at what she's offering me. It's a to-go cup. I don't think I ordered anything. Well, not after all the cups broke, that is.
It's my thanks for helping me earlier. I came up with something new to put on the menu. It's a cold brew pomegranate and orange tea. I think it'll be super refreshing.
Thank you. I take the cup from her hands. It's cool to the touch. Is it a refreshing blood orange and pomegranate tea? V-Dere TM? V-Dere real life? You can drink it. Heidi's sweets and blood orange pomegranate berry tea. Oh my god, it's the bye now. You see, the bite. Oh my gosh, it's the real authentic. It comes in a cute tin. It has tea. I chose the flavor. Very good in summer. Fruit flavor. Please consider purchase. Onegai. Hi. Oh wow, Heidi. Thank you for this sweets and V-Dere tea branded TM sold from kawaentertainment.com TM branded merch. Gift. TM, thank you. I take the cup from her hands. It's cool to the touch. Oh wow, that smells like. Is that Heidi? Is that the sweet thin TM V-Dere brand tea? Oh, Heidi, that's crazy.
I hope you enjoy it. And I better see you on our opening day.
Of course. I'll be there for another cup of this delectable V-Dere TM branded tea merchandise. Link in pinned comment. And then she turns around and runs off again. Oh my, that was strange. What a strange day. And that's the game! At least that's my route. And I hope you enjoyed it. They call me the smoothest ad reader of the Wild West. Yeah. Oh my gosh, we have 9 minutes until the video premiere. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed it. You can see in this little banner to my which side? Left, I think left. Maybe right, I'm not sure. I'm bad at directions. You can see all the merch, it's super cute. You can get it from collabs. Mozu worked really hard on it for several months, so I think she might actually flame me if I don't promote this properly, which you know I intend to. Man, it's a short but fun and cool game. Yeah, it's surprising how much code goes into such a short game, actually. It's like this was like 65 pages worth of code. Not even just code, 65 pages worth of script, so, you know. I was about to ask if you made this game. Yes, I did! It's in the title. I made a game. I made a game. No. Alright, let me turn it back down for the that's it. Oof. But yeah. It sure is a lot. I messed some stuff up, but we don't talk about that. It was supposed to be HTML, like you could play it in the browser, but I didn't manage to set it up. Idi's very sorry about that. Wait, where's my there's my microphone, huh? I was getting a little bit confused, my apologies. Nee. Hi. Nee. I just decided that I wanted to work on it, cause I think it's fun. Yeah, so you know, I commissioned the logo for it, I commissioned things like the UI for it. And the maid outfit, it's a custom V-Dere maid outfit that I commissioned for everyone. It was fun to make. It was fun. Yeah. No. But it was a lot. It was a lot. Even just the writing was a lot. Yeah. The only thing, you might have noticed that a lot of people only like partially voice or don't voice their lines. That's my fault. That is my fault. Because I sprung it on them like literally a week before it was supposed to release, so that's on me. I was like, hello guys, I'm making this. Please record by tomorrow. If not, that's okay. Yeah, so that's on me. Hi. Oh my gosh. But yeah, oh god, the video is coming out in 6 minutes. I'm all out of yap, I'm so tired. So once again, I'll give my general warning for this video. Kyotsukete kudasai. It's a strange one. It's a weird one, I won't even lie. It's an odd one. It's a weird video. You just gotta be a true yandere connoisseur connoisseur to appreciate the subtlety, the charm of, yes, you know? Hi. To be fair, a week isn't that little time. Well, you have to consider we're all really busy, so... And we were preparing for like a huge merchandise launch, so yeah, it was a very busy time. It was a very short time frame. Yeah. ID is not legally responsible. I am not legally liable for any sort of psychological damages incurred. Hearing damages incurred, but I'm never responsible for that anyhow. I'm also not responsible for financial damages incurred. If after seeing the video you feel compelled to hand over all your assets to IDVDs, yeah. So you know, let that just have been a couple of perhaps unrelated, perhaps not so unrelated disclaimers. Who knows? But I don't know. Do you offer therapy though? Only if you give me internship. Oh, my assets, hang on. I know, you know the video of that guy being about to be dropped for like what's it called, bungee jumping, and he's like, wait, let me tell you something, wait, let me tell you something. Mataku. Yeah. ありがとう。ちょっと待って。ありがとう。Thank you so much, Narsa. As a
Would you
true...
allow me to cast a spell on you?
Oh my gosh, it's a fireball.
Alright then, here goes. Fireball!
I know. Oh my gosh. Fireball. Roll 66 fire damage. Or is it 10d6? Oh my gosh, I don't know the damage of fireball. I never played wizard. I never did. I know. Arigato. Thank you, Narsef, as a true advanced Yandere enjoyer. I'm so excited to see Ari's new ASMR. Ari said it would get weird, but that sounds like a good time for me. Well, you'll see. Nemo! Hontori arigato. Thank you so much, Six. Arigato ne. Nemo. Nemo. That wasn't really all your assets, right? I know. If you need money for food, please let me know. If you need money for food, or money for roof overhead, or money for I don't know, like a nice cinema trip, just let me know. Please, just let me know. Onegaishimasu. Please don't eat ketchup. Please don't eat ketchup. I've been told it's not very nutritious. 大丈夫？大丈夫ですか？大丈夫ですか？Ari, that almost sounds like you want to marry. なんでだよ? Okay, well now you're just hearing what you want to hear. Now you're just hearing what you want to hear. Alright, well, it's time to raid anyhow. Please see me tomorrow for my... what am I streaming? Karaoke! Tomorrow I'm streaming karaoke. Please, come to my karaoke stream tomorrow. Aishiteru! Ba-ba-ba-ba. Please enjoy video. And tomorrow we do karaoke! Bold of you to assume that marriage was optional to begin with, by the way. Ta-ta-ta, rookie mistake.